My precious child, listen closely and take a moment to truly hear my words. Allow me these few minutes of your time, for what I have to share with you is of great importance. I ask for your full attention, not to burden you, but to set you free. My desire is for your well-being, for you to be free from the chains of worry that weigh you down, for those restless nights to finally give way to peace, for the sorrow in your heart to be lifted, and for the shadow of depression to never darken your life again. I love you with an everlasting love. I have shown you this love time and time again, but today I want you to feel it in a way that penetrates the deepest corners of your soul. Now let me ask you something, and I want you to answer truthfully. Do you long for a life that is abundant and full of peace? Do you yearn to leave behind the tension that has gripped your days? Do you desire a heart overflowing with joy, a joy that cannot be shaken? If your answer is yes, then hear me clearly. I am here to lead you out of the pit you find yourself in, but this requires action from you. Start today. Don't wait for tomorrow, and don't allow procrastination to steal this opportunity. I'm speaking to you now because I want you to know that I see your struggles, I hear your prayers, and I'm answering you directly. You already know that I am real. Deep in your heart, you feel my presence and my faithfulness. You do not need more proof, but because I love you so deeply, I will give you even more signs of my care. These signs are not just for you to believe, but for others around you to see and recognize that I am with you. I want them to witness the transformation in your life, to see the peace and joy that come when you walk with me. You are, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. So take my hand today, my promises, and follow the path I set before you. We will overcome every obstacle, and your life will be a testimony of my unending love and faithfulness. Begin today by centering your heart and mind on me. Before your feet touch the floor, before the day's worries creep in, pause and give thanks. Even if your heart feels heavy, even if yesterday left you tangled in confusion and pain, let gratitude rise from within. Close your eyes for just a moment and thank me. Thank me for the gift of your life, for the very breath you are taking right now. Be grateful for the freedom to come to me in prayer, for the faith that sustains you, no matter how small or fragile it may seem. Give thanks for the people I've placed in your life, even those who challenge you or test your patience. They are part of your journey, and in their own imperfect ways, they show you love. Thank me for the simple things, the ability to think, to read, to hear my voice through these words. And as you begin your day, you hold the power to transform your perspective. Shift your focus away from what is broken and lost. Instead, seek out the beauty, the goodness, the kindness that still exists. Each morning is a new opportunity to renew your mind and choose joy. As the sun rises, let its light remind you of the hope I offer, hope that is renewed with every dawn. Look for the blessings hidden in the struggles you face. Even in the midst of your problems, there are treasures to be found, lessons, growth, and a deeper trust in me. When you begin your day with gratitude, you invite my peace to fill your heart and guide your steps. So start today with a thankful spirit and watch how it transforms your outlook, your relationships, and your entire day. I am with you always, leading you toward a life filled with my love and unshakable joy. Truth, what does not destroy you, strengthens you. And here you are today, standing, kneeling, perhaps even weary, but alive. You have not been defeated. Those battles you have endured, those storms you thought might overwhelm you, have instead made you stronger. You may not see it clearly yet, but I do. I see the resilience that has grown within you, the courage that has taken root. Yes, those times were painful, and I know the weight of what you have carried. But even through the tears and the confusion, you remained. You have survived. Let me remind you of something precious. Every struggle you faced, every challenge you overcame, has brought you closer to me. In the depths of your trials, you sought my presence. Even when the answers didn't come as quickly as you hoped, you came to me, pouring out your heart, asking for guidance, and trusting that I would lead you through. That act of turning to me in your pain, that is where your strength truly lies. It's in those moments of surrender, those moments where you chose faith over despair, that I worked within you, shaping you into the courageous soul you are becoming. Take heart, my beloved. The battles are not without purpose. I am using every hardship to refine you, to draw you closer to me, and to prepare you for the blessings ahead. You are alive, not by chance, but because I am not finished with you. There is more to your story, more joy, more growth, and more love to experience. The strength you have gained will carry you forward, and know that I am with you every step of the way. Begin each day by pausing in my presence. Before you even open your eyes, quiet your heart and give thanks. Thank me for the blessings that are easy to see, and yes, even for the challenges that feel heavy and difficult. Gratitude in all circumstances is a key that unlocks the transformation of your heart. Little by little, as you practice this, you will rise to a new level of faith, a place where you can see beyond the surface of your struggles. From this perspective, problems that once seemed overwhelming and dark will reveal hidden blessings and valuable lessons. These lessons are not just moments of growth. They are the building blocks of divine wisdom. This wisdom is a treasure far greater than anything this world can offer. It is rare, precious, and life-giving. It will flow into your heart and radiate outward, touching those around you. While others may boast about their achievements or possessions, you will carry something far more profound. My wisdom will set you apart, filling your mind with clarity and your spirit with peace. Many will claim to have wisdom, but you will know that what you possess comes directly from me, your Heavenly Father. It is a gift that cannot be earned or bought. It is freely given to those who seek me with a humble and thankful heart. So start your day with gratitude, trusting that every challenge holds a purpose, every trial shapes you, and every blessing brings you closer to my heart. Walk in this wisdom and watch how it transforms your life and touches the lives of those around you. Others may think themselves wise, but you will carry a holy wisdom that flows directly from my throne. This wisdom will be the fruit of your daily practice of gratitude as you give thanks each morning with the rising of the sun. When you begin your day by thanking me for both the blessings and the challenges, you open your heart to my joy. I promise to fill you with a deep and abiding joy when you approach me with thanksgiving. After you give thanks, come to my word. Open your Bible and feed your spirit with the divine power that only my word can provide. Read it with an open heart. Learn from it, memorize it, and let its truths sink deeply into your soul. Write it down so you can carry it with you throughout your day. Speak it aloud and let its life-giving power flow through you. When difficulties or provocations arise, pause for a moment. Breathe deeply and give thanks for the opportunity before you. Even in the midst of challenges, my Holy Spirit will guide you, bringing to mind the truths you have planted in your heart. The secret to experiencing my supernatural presence lies in your grateful attitude and your unwavering commitment to dwell in my word day and night. These messages I give you are filled with my love and care, and you can feel it when my words touch your soul. They fill you with a holy joy, a joy that brings you back to the innocence and wonder you felt as a child. Can you sense it now? The scent of a field after the rain, the gentle caress of a breeze on your cheek. These moments are reminders of my presence and my love. The most beautiful and marvelous truth is this: As you listen to my messages and follow my guidance each day, you will feel my arms surrounding you, protecting you. My Holy Spirit will lead you with a peace and clarity that you have never known before. And know that I am always with you, guiding you and filling your life with my eternal joy. Hear my words today and let them settle deeply into your heart. Begin your day by giving thanks, even before you step out of bed. Thank me for the gift of life, for the blessings you can see, and for those still unfolding. Seek your strength and support in my word, for it is your foundation and guide. As you listen to these messages, do so with a prayerful heart. Write them down as reminders of my love, and share them with others in kindness and humility. I tell you the truth. Today, in a great and mighty way, you and your family will be blessed. The day will come when the areas of lack in your life will overflow with abundance. My promises are steadfast and sure. They do not delay but come to fruition for all who wait with faith and patience. I know what you need, and I am working all things for your good and the good of your family. My plans for you are powerful and full of hope. Do not be afraid of the conflicts you are facing today. Hold tightly to these words I am giving you, and resist the urge to react with anger or negativity. Instead, allow me to place a smile on your face and fill your heart with peace. Let my Holy Spirit anoint your head with holy oil, washing away confusion and negative thoughts. Understand this. I am not here to punish you for your mistakes. You have already experienced the natural consequences of your actions, the setbacks, the pain, the lessons learned. I will not use my power to bring you down, for I am not the source of your sadness. Please do not blame me for your losses. Instead, see me as the one who stands with you, offering comfort and healing in the midst of your pain. I am the one who lifts you up when you are weary and surrounds you with love when you feel alone. My presence, and know that I am guiding you toward a future filled with hope, restoration, and joy. Open your heart to my promises, and you will see my faithfulness unfold in your life. I have not taken anything from you. Tell me, when have you ever seen me with your own eyes, taking away the blessings I have given you? Someone has deceived you and spoken falsely about me. I am not a God who lies, nor do I plot harm against you. If I gave my life for you on the cross, enduring such pain and shame for your sake, why would I ever bring curses upon you? You came to me with a repentant heart, and you turned away from sin. I forgave you, and I washed your mistakes away completely. So what are you waiting for now? Do not misinterpret the struggles in your life. If problems arise, if conflicts appear unexpectedly, or if life feels momentarily out of control, my plans for you are always good, never for harm. Trust me, even when the path seems uncertain, for I am with you through it all. Listen closely to my voice, my beloved. Do not fear the attacks of your enemies, and do not let anger or rage take root in your heart. Do not allow your spirit to be troubled, and above all, do not turn your frustration toward me. I hold no conflict against you, and if you have believed otherwise, know this. It is a lie from the one who seeks to deceive and destroy. Bring that lie to the light and cast it away. Have you not read my word? I am the Almighty God, the one who loves you with an unending, everlasting love. I gave you the gift of eternal life because I do not want you to be lost or burdened by shame. This is serious. Seek a quiet place where you can be still in my presence. Let your heart speak freely to me. Confess your faults without fear. Tell me your doubts, and pour out the questions that weigh heavily on your soul. Do not hold anything back. If tears come in the stillness of the early hours, let them flow. Cry if you need to, for those tears are a release, and I long to free you from every burden of guilt and regret. I want you to walk in my peace, to experience the joy of a heart set free, and to know that my love for you has no end. For I am here, ready to comfort, heal, and restore you fully. I will touch your spirit and open your heart to the truth. I have a beautiful plan for your life, a plan that is already unfolding, even in ways you cannot yet see. Do not let discouragement or sadness weigh you down because of the challenges and uncertainties around you. Instead, rest in the knowledge of my deep and unwavering love for you. I am not angry with you, nor do I hold anything against you. I do not delight in your suffering, and I want you to know this with absolute clarity. I will reveal this truth to you in ways that will leave no room for doubt. I will speak to you in the stillness of the dawn and show you my glory, so that your spirit may perceive me and your soul may feel my comforting presence. When you rise each morning, a sensation of peace and love will envelop you, a reminder of my eternal, supernatural love for you, a love so profound that you will know without a shadow of a doubt that you are mine. You are my cherished one. Day and night, I watch over you with tender care and pure affection. Stop questioning my intentions for your life. Tell me, what could I possibly gain from causing you pain? You already understand that every mistake carries its own natural consequences, and that missteps can lead to challenges. You have seen this truth play out in your life. But hear me clearly now. I am not leading you toward destruction. My heart is for you, not against you. I'm waiting for you to step into my presence so that we can have a conversation about your struggles, your fears, and your dreams. Who am I to you? I am your God, your loving Father, and your closest friend. Yes, I am a righteous judge and a consuming fire, but never lose sight of this. I am also your defender. I stand between you and the accuser, fighting for you, protecting you, and ensuring that you remain under my care. For my plans for you are good, and my love for you will never fail. There is so much more I want you to understand about my love and my plans for you. When you feel lost or unsure, I am with you in every moment. Even when life seems overwhelming, I am your refuge and strength. I will help you see that the very challenges you face can be stepping stones to greater blessings. These trials are not meant to break you, but to build your character, strengthen your faith, and prepare you for the incredible future I have designed just for you. You may not understand everything now, but my hand is guiding you towards something far greater than you can imagine. Let me remind you of how deeply I care for you. I see the tears you cry in private, the fears that weigh on your heart, and the questions you hesitate to voice. Bring them to me, for I am always ready to listen. I am not distant or indifferent. I am near, closer than you can comprehend. I long to carry your burdens and give you rest. When you feel weak, lean on me, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Do not be afraid to come to me as you are. Whether you feel broken, ashamed, or unworthy, my arms are open wide to embrace you. Each day is an opportunity to draw closer to me. Seek me in the quiet moments, and let my peace fill your soul. Open my word, and let it speak life into your heart. My promises are true and unchanging, and they are meant to give you hope and a future. When you meditate on my words, you will find clarity and direction. Let my spirit guide you through each decision and challenge, reminding you that you are never alone. I have called you by name, and you are mine. You are precious to me, and I delight in seeing you walk in the fullness of my love and grace. So take heart. Lift your eyes to me and see that I am working in your life in ways both seen and unseen. Even in the waiting, I am moving. My timing is perfect, and my plans are unfolding at exactly the right moment. Hold on to this truth. I am with you always, through every storm every trial, and every joy. My love for you is unshakable, and it will carry you through anything you face. Rest in me, for I am your anchor, your shelter, and your everlasting peace. In my hands I hold the evidence of your innocence. My powerful blood has paid the price for your sins, wiping them away completely. Though in this world you may still face the consequences of your actions, even from that pain, I can rescue you. I do not delight in your suffering. My desire is for you to learn, grow, and heal from those experiences so that you will not fall into the same traps again. I want you to be free. Free from guilt, free from regret, free to walk in the fullness of my love and grace. And if you have never harmed another, that is truly beautiful. Keep striving to live with integrity and courage, so that your heart remains pure and your path reflects my light. My ultimate desire is for your soul to delight in my blessings and for you to experience true freedom every single day. I want you to wake up with a heart that is light and a spirit that is unburdened. Bring everything to me with confidence. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. Come boldly into my presence and speak to me about your family, your dreams, your hopes, and the deepest desires of your heart. I hear every word you say, and that I am already working on your behalf. When you ask for good things, know that I, your loving Father, delight in giving them to you. And if what you ask for does not come in the way you expect, do not lose heart. Be assured that I am preparing something even better, something beyond what you can imagine. You see, my plans for you are greater than your own. Sometimes, what you long for is too small compared to the abundance I have in store for you. I am not a God who withholds good things. I am a God who gives abundantly, overflowing with love and provision for my children. Even in the waiting, I am shaping your heart, aligning your desires with my perfect will. This process is not to frustrate you, but to prepare you for the blessings that are coming. My timing is perfect, and every delay has a purpose. Trust me in the waiting, and let your faith grow deeper as you rest in my promises. Take comfort in this truth. I am not distant or unaware of your struggles. I see your tears, your sacrifices, and the longings you hold so closely. I am near to you, closer than you can comprehend. When you feel weak, lean into my strength. When you feel uncertain, let my peace guide you. I am your refuge and your fortress, the one who fights for you and shields you from harm. You are not alone in this journey, for I walk with you every step of the way. So come to me without hesitation. Bring your joys, your sorrows, your questions, and your dreams. Let me fill your heart with my peace and your soul with my joy. My love, for it is unchanging and eternal. Rest in the knowledge that I am for you, not against you, and that my plans for your life are good. I will provide, I will protect, and I will lead you into a future filled with hope and abundant blessings. Please, stop believing the lie that I am angry with you. I love you deeply and hold you in my arms with infinite tenderness. This truth will never change, for my love is eternal and unshakable. My promises are true, and I am faithful to fulfill them. If you have not yet received your blessing, it is not because I have forgotten you. Everything has its perfect time under the sun, and I am orchestrating all things for your good. Be patient in my timing, for very soon your heart will overflow with joy and gladness. Let this truth settle in your soul. Write it down, speak it aloud, or shout it if you need to. I believe. I am your solution, your answer, and the key to overcoming every challenge you face. With all your heart, and I will never fail you. You know this deep within your heart, because I have told you many times. I am your shepherd, and you will lack nothing. I see your worries about the future, about the uncertainty of the days ahead, about your job, your decisions, and the overwhelming challenges that seem to block your path. I know the fears that creep into your mind. Fears of losing the resources that sustain you, fears of rejection, fears of missed opportunities, or even fears of those who speak against you and scheme to bring you down. But hear me clearly, my beloved. Do not fear. My power is far greater than any force that rises against you. No weapon formed against you will prosper, for I am your defender and your shield. Do not be afraid of anyone, not of those who seem important or powerful in the eyes of the world, nor of those who waste their days plotting harm. Their power is nothing compared to mine. I am the creator of all things, the one who holds the universe in my hands, and I am fully in control. My sovereignty and rest in the assurance that I am working all things for your good. I have not forgotten you, nor will I ever abandon you. When you feel surrounded by challenges, I am surrounding you with my love, my protection, and my peace. Lean into me during these moments of uncertainty. Bring your fears, your doubts, and your burdens to me. I long to carry them for you and replace them with my peace that surpasses all understanding. Let my word be your anchor, reminding you that you are never alone and that I am with you always. As your shepherd, I will lead you to green pastures and still waters. I will restore your soul and guide you along the right paths for my name's sake. Do not let your heart be troubled, for I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way. Take courage and stand firm in the knowledge that I am for you, not against you. My plans for you are good, plans to give you a future filled with hope. Rest in my love and allow me to carry you through every storm, every trial, and every uncertainty. You are mine, and nothing will ever separate you from my love. Trust me, for I am faithful, and I will fulfill every promise I have spoken over your life. Let them speak their words and plot their plans. None of their schemes can touch the depths of who you are in me. Find a moment of stillness right where you are. Close your eyes and let go of the noise around you. You do not need to say many words, for I already know your heart. Simply be silent and listen. My voice will come to you, reaching into the hidden places of your soul. I will uncover the wounds you have buried, the questions that keep you awake at night, and the fears that cloud your thoughts. I see you in those moments when the darkness feels overwhelming, and you wake unsure of what the day ahead might bring. I know the loneliness that creeps in when night falls again. But hear me clearly, you are not alone. Draw near to me, and I will draw near to you. Come into my presence where there is peace, healing, and hope. In my word, you will find power and answers. Seek me in the early hours of the morning, when the world is still. I am listening. I understand even the prayers you cannot put into words, and I catch every tear that falls from your eyes. I am holding you. Even when the world tries to crush you under the weight of its pain, I cover you with my unfailing love. When others wish to see you stumble, my Holy Spirit lifts you up, takes your hand, and speaks to your heart. Rise, rise, my champion. Stand strong and be courageous. I have made you resilient, not by your own strength, but by my power at work within you. No one can harm you beyond what I allow, and everything I allow has a purpose for your growth and my glory. Keep this truth close to your heart. Let these words dwell in you richly. Listen to them over and over, especially in the quiet moments before you sleep. Let each word nourish your soul and calm your mind. As you rest, your room will be filled with my divine presence. You may not always see it, but I have stationed my heavenly angels around you, protecting you from the unseen forces of this world. Open your spiritual eyes, even for a moment, and you will catch a glimpse of my glory surrounding you. Know that I am always with you, going before you and standing behind you. My love for you is unshakable, my protection unyielding. So rest in me, my beloved. Let my peace saturate your heart, and let my promises fill your thoughts. You are safe in my care, and no matter what comes, I will never let you go. For I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Promise me this, my beloved. Do not let these words slip from your heart. Before you turn off the light tonight, speak these truths aloud. I dwell in the shelter of the Most High. I am protected under the shadow of the Almighty, my mighty Lord. Let these words settle deep within your soul, for they are more than a declaration. They are your reality in me. Though the world may treat you with contempt, know that my gaze upon you is always one of love. Though others may judge you, misunderstand you, or try to shape you into someone you are not, I see you for who you truly are. I know you completely, and I love you unconditionally. I accept you just as you are, with all your flaws, dreams, and aspirations. I see the places in your heart where you long to grow, the goals you hope to achieve, and the changes you desire for your life. The moment will come when you will call upon me to bring lasting transformation, and I will be there, ready to guide you. You will step away from the destructive habits and patterns that once held you back. A new day will dawn, and you will begin to see yourself as I see you, loved, valuable, and worthy. You will learn to cherish yourself, to care for your body, mind, and spirit. And hear me clearly. This is not selfishness. This is obedience to my command. Have you forgotten? Love your neighbor as yourself. To truly love others, you must first understand the immense worth I have placed within you. This understanding will not lead you to arrogance or pride. Instead, I will shape your heart to be tender and sensitive, a heart that recognizes the pain of others, yet also acknowledges the beauty and potential within yourself. When you see yourself through my eyes, you will discover a balance, a deep humility, paired with an unshakable confidence in who I created you to be. This transformation will enable you to love others more fully, to extend compassion and grace from a place of strength and security. So, trust in this process. Let these truths guide you and anchor your soul. Each night as you repeat my promises, let them renew your mind and fill you with peace. You are not alone, and you are never forgotten. I am with you, shaping you into the person I designed you to be. Rest in my love, for it is unchanging, and know that I am always working for your good. You will embrace the gifts and blessings I have prepared for you with joy, my beloved. These blessings flow from my love for you, a love so deep and unconditional that it surpasses your understanding. I bless you not because you are perfect, but because I am perfect in love, grace, and mercy. I see your mistakes and failures, but I also see your strengths, talents, and the beauty I have placed within you. My blessings come to you as a gift of my grace, not something you have to earn. So do not reject them or doubt that you are worthy. Stop worrying about your future, for it is securely held in my hands. Times of abundance, peace, and happiness are on the horizon. Know this: my love brings blessings that are free from sorrow or regret. Everything I give is good and springs from the deep, unchanging love I hold for you in my heart. Speak to me now. Tell me that you believe this truth. Say it out loud, write it down, let it settle in your soul. I trust you, Lord, and I believe in your promises. I long to see your heart filled with faith, because faith opens the door for my blessings to flow freely into your life. Listen carefully. I will defend you with all my power against those who rise against you. I am your protector and shield, your refuge in times of trouble. Trust me and be still. Let my peace calm your heart. Do not respond to threats with fear or anger. Never seek vengeance, for vengeance belongs to me. Instead, come to me in prayer. Pour out your heart, your worries, and your pain, and I will comfort you. I will surround you with my presence and fill you with my peace. My plans for you are good, and they are plans of triumph and victory. When your enemies try to destroy your dreams, crush your spirit, or trample your hopes, know that I see it all. I take it seriously when anyone tries to harm you, for you are precious to me. They may attempt to cause you harm, but they will not succeed if you hold on to your faith and remain steadfast. I am working on your behalf even when you cannot see it. My timing and my ways, for I am the God who turns what was meant for harm into something good, that nothing can separate you from my love. No enemy, no trial, no obstacle is greater than my power. Hold on to me, and I will lead you through every storm. I will show you the victory I have prepared for you, a victory that will glorify my name and bring joy to your heart. Rest in my promises, for they are true and unchanging. Let my love be your anchor, and let my peace guide you every step of the way. Stand firm, right where you are. Do not waver, for your strength and confidence come from me. Your adversaries may gather and hurl fiery darts of lies, accusations, and deceptions at you. But know this: you are protected by my divine shield. I have surrounded you with my power, and my angels stand ready at my command. At my word, their schemes will crumble, and their voices will be silenced forever. Those who rise against you will leave, never to trouble you again. I am the one who fights for you. I will place resources and ideas along your path, grant you favor with influential people, and open doors that no one can shut. You will not be defeated, for my hand is upon you. After this season of testing, you will rise stronger and more joyful than ever before, a living testimony of my faithfulness. You are hearing these words because I have prepared a future of abundant blessings for you. Deep within your heart, you feel a flame burning, a holy desire not to give up. This fire is for your family, your faith, and the purpose I have placed in your life. Do not ignore it. Let it fuel you. The firmness of your character and the strength of your faith will strike fear into the hearts of your enemies. They will see that you are unshakable because you are rooted in me. Now let me ask you, who will you fear? There is no one, no power, no force in this universe that can harm you when you walk with me. Do not allow anyone to deceive you with empty words or absurd tales, claiming they hold power over you. Listen carefully. Neither spells, curses, nor any form of darkness has authority over you. The darkness trembles in my presence. You are mine, sealed by my spirit and protected by my blood. No one can touch what belongs to me, truth, and hold it close to your heart. No one has power over you. You are free, you are victorious, and you are deeply loved. Walk boldly in this knowledge, for I am with you every step of the way. Stand firm, right where you are. Do not let fear or doubt take root in your heart. Your strength and confidence come from me, and because of that, your adversaries will tremble when they see your unwavering faith. They may try to launch fiery darts of lies and deception against you, but none of their attempts will prevail. You are protected by a divine shield, a shield crafted by my love and faithfulness. My angels stand ready, watching over you at my command, and at my word, they will dismantle the schemes of your accusers. Their plans will fail, and they will leave, never to trouble you again. I am the one opening doors that need to be opened, providing resources, ideas, and connections that will guide you toward victory. After this season of testing, you will emerge stronger, more resilient, and filled with a joy that no one can take from you. You are hearing these words because I have an incredible future of blessing prepared for you. Deep inside, you feel a flame burning, a holy desire to keep going, to persevere for the sake of your family, for your faith, and for the purpose I have placed in your life. That flame is my spirit within you, reminding you that you are not alone and that your story is far from over. The firmness of your character and the strength of your faith will send fear into the hearts of your enemies. They will see that no force can shake you, because you are rooted in me. So let me ask you, my beloved, who will you fear? There is no one, no power in all creation that can stand against you when you walk in my protection and grace. Do not let anyone deceive you with empty words or claims of power over you. Listen closely. Neither spells, curses, nor any form of darkness has authority over you. The darkness has no power where my light shines, and my light shines brightly in you. You are mine, sealed by my Spirit, and protected by the blood of my Son. No one can touch what belongs to me. Truth, and let it anchor your soul. You are free, victorious, and deeply loved. Walk boldly in the knowledge of who you are in me. I am with you always, guiding your steps and ensuring that no weapon formed against you will prosper. Rest in my promises, for they are unshakable, and let my peace fill your heart as you move forward in faith. The lies of this world are powerless and defeated, for my blood was shed on the cross for you. On that glorious day, every force of evil was humiliated, every stronghold was broken, and the debt of your sins was nailed to the cross forever. Yet sometimes your accusers will try to remind you of your past, waving meaningless accusations in an attempt to instill fear and doubt. But hear me clearly. Those accusations hold no value. They are empty, lifeless shadows. You are not bound by your past, for I have redeemed you. Live fully in the present, for this moment is where your blessing resides. Trust me with your life and your heart, and you will walk in freedom. You are free from every curse, from debt, from affliction, and from sickness. This truth is unshakable and eternal. Take heart, my beloved. Your journey is far from over. Keep your eyes fixed on me and do not be distracted by the temptations and detours along your path. Stay focused on the success and blessings I have set before you, for they are yours to claim. I show you my love in countless ways because I do not want you to give up on your dreams. I place those dreams within your heart for a reason. Believe in my promises and wait a little longer. You will see those dreams come to pass in my perfect timing. When challenges arise and obstacles block your way, the times I have delivered you and led you toward your purpose. Let those memories of my faithfulness strengthen your heart. Learn to say thank you, even in the midst of difficulties, for gratitude will open your eyes to see my hand at work. Do not complain or allow yourself to believe the lie that I have forgotten you. That will never be true. I am the God who sees you, loves you, and walks with you through every moment of your life. Any thoughts that tell you otherwise are not from me, but from the forces of evil. Do not allow those lies to take root in your mind. Instead, guard your thoughts with my word and fill your heart with my truth. Speak my promises aloud and let them renew your spirit. You are and I have great plans for you, plans to give you a future filled with hope. Lean into my love and watch as I transform your life in ways you could never imagine. Your journey is unfolding, and I am with you every step of the way. It is normal to feel discouraged, your body grows weary, and even your spirit has its limits. But take heart. I have not left you without provision. There will be moments of rest, moments when you can lay down your burdens and be refreshed in my presence. There is a time for everything, a time to fight and a time to rest, a time to engage in battle and a time to plan for the victories ahead. Faith begins to falter when you take your eyes off the path I have set before you and allow the voices of defeat and negativity to take root in your heart. But do not let those voices drown out my truth. Many may stand against your success, But I tell you, do not fear them. Fix your focus on me, on my promises, and on the abundant blessings that lie ahead. What I have prepared for you cannot be taken away by anyone, no matter how strong or cunning they seem. Trust in the plans I have for you, for they are filled with hope and a future. Standing beside you, fighting on your behalf, is the warrior of warriors, your captain, your Lord, the creator of the universe. I am your heavenly Father, and I go before you in every battle. When you feel weak or overwhelmed, you are never alone. My power surrounds you, and my angels are stationed at every corner, ready to act at my command. Your enemies may enter through one door, shouting their threats and boasting of their plans, but they will flee through another, silenced and defeated. Their plans will crumble into nothingness, and they will not dare to return. I will protect you with my mighty hand, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. Your triumph, your success is not a question of if, but when. It will come, whether in this life or in the legacy you leave behind. And if I choose to let your descendants enjoy the fruits of your labor, know this: every tear you have shed, every moment of pain you have endured, has been sown in the fertile soil of hope. We will rejoice when the harvest comes, whether you see it with your own eyes or from your heavenly home. Your life, every struggle, every victory, is part of a story I am weaving for my glory and your eternal joy. Rest in this assurance: my promises are unshakable, and my timing is perfect. Do not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. Your efforts, your faith, and your perseverance are not in vain. I see every sacrifice you make, and I hold every tear you cry. Even now I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating events in ways you cannot yet see. My plans are unfolding, even in moments that feel stagnant or uncertain. Nothing escapes my attention. Not a single detail of your life is overlooked. So take courage, my beloved. Draw strength from my presence and let my word guide you. I am with you, and I will never leave your side. We will celebrate the fulfillment of every promise I have spoken over your life. When you feel weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. When you feel uncertain, listen for my voice, and I will guide you. When you feel alone, I am closer than your very breath. Trust me, and let your heart find peace in my unwavering faithfulness. Let this truth fill your spirit. I am for you, not against you. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow closer to me and to see my power revealed in your life. We will walk this journey, and we will celebrate the victory I have prepared for you. Take one step at a time, leaning on me with every move you make. My love is your anchor, my grace is your strength, and my promises are your hope. Rest in me, for I am working all things for your good. Do not lose heart, my beloved. Keep moving forward, for your labor is not in vain. The seeds you have sown in faith will bear fruit, and I myself will place the crown of victory upon your head. You are on the brink of receiving the answer you have been longing for. Today marks a turning point in your life, a moment when I will bring change, renewal, and hope. I have seen your suffering, your unwavering faith, and your dedication. I have counted every tear and heard every prayer. The miracle you are about to receive will fill your heart with joy so great it will overflow. What you thought was impossible is now within reach. Listen closely to my voice and prepare yourself to receive what I am bringing into your life. Open your hands and empty your heart of doubt and distrust, for what is coming is far greater and more beautiful than you have ever imagined. I have been watching over you every moment of every day. I have seen your persistence, your cries, and your determination as you call out to me, asking me to open doors of opportunity. Today, I tell you, the door has been opened. The path ahead of you is clear, and soon everything you have asked of me in faith will begin to unfold. Do you believe in my power? Do you my promises? Open your heart and receive my blessing with courage and gratitude. Even if the challenges ahead seem daunting, and even if some things do not turn out exactly as you hoped, know this: I am your God, and I am in control of every detail in your life. Do not let fear or uncertainty hold you back. What I place in your hands is a gift of my love and grace. I know what is best for you, even when the path is unclear. I am leading you into a season of abundance and fulfillment, but I ask you to take each step with faith. Walk forward, not in your own strength, but in the confidence that I am with you, guiding you every step of the way. Let go of the doubts that weigh you down, for they have no place in the life I have planned for you. Embrace my plans, for they are good, and they will bring you peace. That I work all things for your good. Even the struggles you face are shaping you, preparing you for the blessings ahead. Do not despise the process, for it is in the refining that your faith grows stronger, and your heart learns to trust me fully. Soon you will look back and see how every piece of your journey was woven perfectly. So take heart and press on. I am with you always, and I will never leave your side. We will celebrate the victory and the blessings I have prepared just for you. Trust me, for I am faithful, and I am working all things for your good. Rise up in faith, my beloved. Lift your eyes to the heavens and keep your gaze fixed on me. I do not lie, and I do not fail. I have never lost a battle, and I will never abandon you. Let this truth sink deeply into your heart. You are not alone, and you never will be. Even now I am surrounding you with my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding. Feel how it fills your heart with tranquility, quieting the storms within and bringing rest to your soul. In this peace, you will find the strength to rise, to dream again, and to step forward into the life I have prepared for you. It will help you believe in love once more, to release the bitterness that has taken root, and to forgive those who have hurt you. This peace will also grant you the wisdom to discern whom to trust and the courage to walk away from relationships or friendships that no longer reflect my love and purpose for your life. I know that because of all you have endured, you may have grown unaccustomed to living surrounded by peace and joy. Your heart has been weighed down for so long that receiving my blessings may feel foreign or even overwhelming. But take courage and do not give up. I am calling you to embrace this new life I am offering you. The burdens of your past do not define you. The pain you have carried does not limit you. You are being renewed by my Spirit, reshaped and restored to walk a new path, one filled with hope and possibility. I am clearing the way before you, guiding your steps toward a future that is vast and beautiful. Let this be the season where you lay down your fears and doubts with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. I am faithful to lead you, to strengthen you, and to carry you through every trial. When you feel weak, lean into my strength. When you feel uncertain, listen for my voice. I am speaking to you, reminding you of the promises I have made and the love I have poured out for you. This is your time to rise, to live fully in the freedom and joy I have given you. Walk boldly into this new chapter, for I am with you every step of the way, but you must believe it and accept it. Speak these words aloud. I believe and I receive. Let this truth settle deep within your heart. Give me a moment of your time. Just pause and listen to me. Do not let the worries of the day distract you. Focus on my words and treasure them like a gift. I am here to remind you of the boundless love I have for you. This love is not just a fleeting emotion or a poetic phrase. It is an eternal covenant, unbreakable and everlasting. I have declared my love for you, and it is written in eternity. I have spoken it with my own lips and sealed it with my own blood. My love for you is unwavering, and my promises are unshakable. You will always have a place in my heart, no matter where life takes you. Every star that shines in the night sky was created to light your path in the darkness and to remind you of how deeply you are loved. Look up and see the vastness of the heavens, and know that my love for you is even greater. The sun that rises each day, warming your skin with its golden rays, was designed to be a tangible expression of my immense love for you. This love is so powerful that it casts out every shadow of fear, doubt, and loneliness within your soul. Feel it now. Each night, as you lay your head down to rest, let my love wrap around you like a comforting blanket. Each morning, as the light of a new day touches your face, let my love renew your spirit and fill you with hope. This love is real, not a fantasy or a fleeting dream, but a truth that anchors your soul. The deepest longing in your heart is for love, and that longing is fulfilled in me. I am pouring my love over your soul, washing away every fear, every regret, and every burden. This love is beautiful, transformative, and profound. It is the kind of love that changes the way you see yourself, others, and the world around you. Let it shape your perspective, filling you with gratitude and joy. My love for you is a foundation you can stand on, a shelter you can run to, and a light that will guide you through every season of life. Trust in it, rest in it, and let it lead you into the abundant life I have prepared for you. I love you, and it is deeply important to me that you live, not just survive, but truly live with joy, purpose, and hope. I want you to have the strength to endure every storm, whether it is a passing breeze or a fierce gale. No matter how great or small the challenge may seem, I will empower you to stand firm. I will enable you to walk upon the waves of the sea without sinking beneath the waters of your problems. When you feel overwhelmed, my hand is always there, steadying you, guiding you. I will give your feet the strength to withstand the burning sands of the desert, the resilience to press on even when the path seems difficult. My promises are more than enough to keep you steady and secure on the journey you are walking. You may not see the entire road ahead, but I am paving the way for you, even in the unseen places. Listen to me once more. I want you to live. Give importance and respect to the future I have lovingly prepared for you. It is a future filled with hope, blessings, and opportunities you cannot yet imagine. I love you. This is not just a passing sentiment or empty words. It is the very foundation of my relationship with you. You must believe it, accept it, and embrace the life and strength I am offering you. You are not alone, and you never have been. From the moment you took your first breath, I have been by your side, watching over you with tender care. Every joy you have experienced, every trial you have overcome, has been part of a greater story I am writing for your life. You will triumph, even when the path seems unclear or when shadows fall around you. I am orchestrating everything for your good. My plans for you are full of purpose, and everything will fall into place in my perfect timing. Let this truth be your anchor, steadying you in moments of uncertainty. Here is the sign you have been asking for. You called out to me in your need, and I have heard your cries. I have seen your tears and felt the weight of your burdens. My answer is here, right now. Open your heart and receive it. Do not let fear or doubt block the blessings I am pouring into your life. I am working all things for your good, even in ways you cannot yet see. Allow my love to fill you with peace and confidence, knowing that I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you. When the waves rise and the winds blow, I am your shelter. your refuge, and your strength. We will walk this path, and you will see the beauty of the life I have planned for you. Rest in my love, and let it give you the courage to move forward into the future I have prepared. Do not rush this process. Every moment of waiting, every step of this journey is shaping you into the person I created you to be. You may feel impatient or discouraged, but know that I am using this time to refine you, to grow your faith, and to draw you closer to me. Let my love be the lens through which you see your circumstances. Even in what seems like delay, I am teaching you to trust me more deeply. My timing is perfect, and nothing I do is wasted. The blessings I have prepared for you are not just for a moment, but for a lifetime. What I am building in you now will be the foundation for everything to come. Each day, I invite you to draw near to me. When the world feels heavy, come to me and find rest. When doubt creeps into your mind, let my promises remind you of my unwavering faithfulness. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My love for you does not change, and my commitment to your future remains steadfast. We will overcome every obstacle. We will celebrate every victory. Lean on me and let me lead you into the abundant life I have designed just for you. You are deeply loved, and nothing will ever change that. You have cried, and you have poured out your heart in prayer, seeking an answer. Today I am here to respond to you. From the very first moment you called out to me, I heard your voice. I sent an angel from my heavenly throne, carrying the key to your deliverance and breakthrough. But know this, you are someone extraordinary. A great battle is being waged for your life in the heavenly realms. The enemy desires nothing more than to see you defeated, crawling in despair, unable to rise and claim the victory that is yours. Yet, take heart, for my armies fight for you. In the unseen realms I am sending forth my warriors to battle against the forces of darkness. The sudden conflicts and unexpected challenges you face are no coincidence. They are the echoes of this spiritual battle. That is why I call you to remain vigilant, wise, and cautious. Be prudent with your words. Not everyone is worthy of hearing your dreams and secrets. Be discerning about whom you trust, for I will guide you in this. The enemy seeks to devour you, exploiting any weakness he can find. His weapons are lies, deceit, and fear, all designed to extinguish your faith and break your spirit. But you must stand firm, wrapped in my truth and clothed in my righteousness. There are those around you who envy the grace I have poured upon your life. They sense the miraculous future that awaits you, a future filled with supernatural blessings and my favor. They may not understand it, but they see it. Yes, for a time you may face afflictions and challenges, but hear me. Your problems are not eternal. They are temporary and will soon pass. The sorrow that weighs heavily on your heart will lift, and joy will come again. Those who have wronged you, who have spoken against you or caused you pain, will one day return to seek your forgiveness. And when they do, you will not withhold it from them. Instead, you will love them as I have loved you, showing them mercy and kindness. You will help them in whatever way you can, reflecting my grace and compassion. But even as you extend love to others, never forget that your ultimate faith and trust must rest solely in me. I am your foundation, your refuge, and your strength. Know that I am always with you. Every tear you have shed, I have collected. Every prayer you have whispered, I have heard. You are never alone in this battle, and you are never without hope. I am leading you to a life of victory, a life where my promises for you will unfold in ways that exceed your imagination. Lean into my presence and let my love sustain you through every trial. We will overcome, and you will see the fullness of the life I have planned for you. A life filled with joy, peace, and abundance. Do not believe those who promise you the moon and the stars, my beloved. No one but me has the power to bless you or deliver you from evil. No one carries the true word that only I can give. The words of others may sound sweet, but they are empty if they are not rooted in my truth. I am the only one who knows the depths of your heart, your needs, and your dreams. If you stop believing in me and begin placing your trust in empty promises from false people, your blessings will slip away like the wind, and some may never return. Hold tightly to my truth, for it is your anchor in a world filled with uncertainty. This is your time to stand firm in your faith and anchor yourself in my eternal and powerful word, a word that is firm, true, and unchanging for all eternity. For I will not fail you. Even when the world feels unstable, my promises remain steadfast, a foundation that will never crumble. The moment of decision is near. Choose my love, my care, my comfort, and my embrace. Do not waver or hesitate, for I am calling you to a deeper relationship with me. Commit yourself seriously to coming to me each morning. Sit in my presence, listen to my voice, and fill your heart with the truth I am showing you. In my presence, you will find clarity, strength, and peace. I am giving you a reason to fight and the guidance to move forward. This is your sign, the confirmation you have been asking for. Open your eyes and see. The challenges you face will not last forever. The help you need is already on its way. The answers I am providing are perfect for your journey. The provision you long for will soon be yours, just as I have promised. But my timing is perfect. Even when it feels delayed, know that I am orchestrating everything for your ultimate good. I love you deeply, more than you can comprehend, and today I am proving it to you. I will bring you out of this situation and place your feet on solid ground. You asked me, and I heard you. Every prayer, every cry, every whisper from your heart has reached my ears, and I have not turned away. I have been working behind the scenes, preparing the path for your victory. I have come to give you these promises so that you may receive them with faith and confidence. My word assures and guarantees it, for my word cannot fail. My victory is your triumph. What I have accomplished on your behalf is complete and final. The battles you face are already won in the spiritual realm, and soon you will see the fruits of that victory in your life. Let these truths fill your heart with peace and hope. Walk boldly, knowing that I am with you, guiding you into the life I have prepared for you. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead, for I am the light on your path and the strength in your steps. Even when the road feels uncertain, I am there, holding your hand and whispering my promises into your spirit. We will overcome every obstacle. You are never alone. Rest in my love and let it renew your strength daily. The journey may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. For I am faithful, and I will never let you go. From my throne, your reward is on its way, my beloved. I see your faithfulness, your perseverance, and your steadfast heart even in the midst of challenges. Soon, you will receive the prize for your suffering, the recognition of your courage, the medal for your determination, and the crown of life that I have prepared for you. These blessings are not mere tokens. They are my promises fulfilled in your life, reflections of my love and faithfulness. Tell me now, with your lips and your heart, that you believe and that you receive these gifts. Speak it boldly, for your words carry the power of faith, aligning your spirit with my truth and opening the door for my blessings to flow. Even if today you feel tired, worn down by the weight of life, do not fear. I am here, closer than your very breath, ready to strengthen and sustain you. I will give you the stability you need, fortify your legs to stand firm, quicken your feet to move forward. and encourage your soul to keep believing. You do not walk this path alone. My hand is upon you, lifting you when you stumble, and carrying you when your strength fades. I am the source of your endurance, the wellspring of your hope. Lean into me, and let my presence be the anchor that steadies you through every storm. The flame you feel burning in your heart as you read and listen to my words is not by chance. It is my spirit within you, kindling a supernatural desire to rise up and press forward. This flame is my gift, a reminder that you are not meant to live in defeat or despair. I am igniting in you a faith that overcomes, a passion that propels you toward even greater victories. You were created for more than survival. You were created to thrive, to overcome, and to walk in the fullness of the life I have designed for you. Let this flame grow brighter as you feeding it with my word and my promises. That every step you take in faith brings you closer to the fulfillment of my plans. Do not let weariness or doubt extinguish the hope I have placed within you. I am the God who renews your strength, who exchanges your weakness for my power. We will conquer every obstacle, and we will celebrate every victory. For I am faithful, and I am leading you into a season of abundance, joy, and triumph. Take my hand and keep moving forward. The best is yet to come. My precious child, this is who I am. I am your loving Father, and I care deeply for you. It grieves me to see my children weighed down by sadness and depression, their hearts burdened with thoughts of defeat and despair, their bodies weakened by the constant worries they allow into their minds. This is not the life I desire for you. I long for you to live in freedom, joy, and peace. That is why, every night when your eyes close and you entrust your rest to me, I draw near. I whisper softly to your soul, reminding you of how much I love you. I surround you with my presence, comforting you and quieting your fears. You will no longer endure sleepless nights filled with anxiety. Instead, you will rest peacefully, like a child cradled in the arms of a loving parent. And in the morning, when you open your eyes, I will be there, gently caressing your head, preparing your soul for the day ahead, and filling you with the strength and determination to embrace happiness. Before you lies a future filled with good, holy, and precious blessings. I have beautiful plans for your life, plans that include reconciliation, restoration, and new beginnings. A time of healing is coming, and with it, a season of joy and peace. You will experience the warmth of family reconciliation, the blessing of hearts reunited and wounds mended. I will bring people into your life who carry pure and loving intentions, individuals who will encourage you, support you, and reflect my love in their actions. Your life is not over. It is only beginning. You will not spend your days crying over the past. I am rescuing you from the chains of fear and bondage that have held you back. I am giving you freedom, freedom to dream again, freedom to love, and freedom to walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. Promise me that you will treasure this blessing. Hold on to these words and let them fill your heart with hope and courage. As you hear my voice, I am increasing your strength. You are not weak or defeated. You are courageous and strong. It pleases me to see your good intentions, your faith, and the effort you pour into making things right. I see your heart, and I am proud of the steps you are taking. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you, cheering you on, guiding your steps, and surrounding you with my love. And we will walk into the beautiful future that awaits you. When you achieve victory and are surrounded by success, when my blessings rain upon you and your heart overflows with joy, come back to me every day. Even in moments of triumph, when you feel strong and courageous, you are still. No matter how high you rise or how far you go, I long for you to remain connected to me. Spend time in my presence. Let my love be the place where you rest, and allow me to fill your soul with peace that surpasses understanding. You will always have a special place in my heart, no matter where life takes you or what challenges come your way. My love for you is unchanging, a constant source of strength and comfort. Never forget that every blessing in your life is a reflection of my love and faithfulness, gifts that I have poured into your life to remind you of my unwavering care. I have seen your struggles, and I am here to remind you that I love you deeply. I see the battles you face, the quiet strength you carry, and the determination that keeps you moving forward, even when the road feels impossible. Life has not always been fair to you. There have been moments of pain, times when stones were thrown at you, and your heart felt heavy with sorrow. I see it all. I see the depth of your emotions, the way your spirit cries out to me for direction, for light, and for help. And yet, even in the darkest nights, you are not consumed by fear or loneliness. Do you know why? Because I am by your side. I have never left you, and I never will. Wrap yourself in my presence and my truth. Let my love be your shelter, my word your anchor, and my peace your resting place. I am here right beside you, closer than you can imagine. Even though you cannot see me with your eyes, you can feel me with your heart. Every night, when you enter your room, close the door, kneel by your bed, and speak to me. I am there. I hear every word, every whisper, every unspoken cry. I visit you in those quiet moments, surrounding you with my peace and filling you with my love. You are never alone. When your tears fall, I am there to catch them. When your heart feels heavy, I'm there to carry the weight. When you feel lost, I'm the light guiding you home. And let my presence be the source of your strength and the foundation of your joy. Know this, my beloved, the blessings I give are not fleeting. They are meant to sustain you, to remind you of my goodness, and to prepare you for the journey ahead. As you rise each morning, let my love renew your spirit and fill you with courage. When challenges come, face them with the confidence that I am walking beside you. There is no battle too great, no obstacle too tall that we cannot overcome. I am your shield and your protector, your guide and your refuge. Lean on me, and let my presence be your constant reminder that you are deeply loved and never forsaken. We will walk this path, and we will celebrate the victories that lie ahead. I am here to speak to your heart and remind you of truths that will carry you through every season of life. I give you my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding. It's not the fleeting kind the world offers, but a deep, abiding calm that fills the empty spaces within you. I fill you with my love, an unending, unchanging love that holds you even when you feel unworthy or forgotten. I renew your faith each day, planting seeds of hope, and so that you can rise above the trials and uncertainties that try to weigh you down. I am with you, closer than your very breath, and I stay by your side through every moment, seen and unseen. When darkness falls and the fears of the night creep in, I send my angels to encamp around you, shielding you from harm and whispering peace to your soul. That is why you wake each morning with new strength, ready to face and conquer the challenges of the day. I am the reason you stand firm when fear and anxiety attempt to overwhelm you. I am the one who answers the door when worry knocks, the one who silences the lies that try to steal your courage. I will not allow those feelings to drown you or rob you of the strength I have poured into you. You are not alone. You never have been, and you never will be. How many times have you laid your head down, tears streaming from a heart burdened by life's trials, only to awaken with a sense of peace and renewal you can't quite explain? That is me, I am the one who cradles you through the night, who exchanges your sorrows for my joy. Your storms will never be greater than your God. No matter how fierce the winds or how high the waves, I am the calm in your chaos, the anchor that holds you steady. Though weeping may endure for a night, my joy comes in the morning, a joy that revives your spirit and lights your path. Lean into me, for I am your strength, your refuge, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Let my words sink deeply into your heart, and I am working all things for your good. My love for you is unshakable, and my promises are true. Rest in me, knowing that no matter what you face, you are held, you are cherished, and you are deeply loved. With each new day, I will equip you to overcome, to thrive, and to walk in the fullness of all I have planned for you. Take a moment to quiet your heart and listen to my voice. Imagine the most beautiful future you could possibly dream of. Picture the joy, the love, the unity, and the abundance you long for. As breathtaking as your vision may seem, it still pales in comparison to the plans I have prepared for you. My plans for you are filled with blessings beyond what you can imagine. A future overflowing with love, peace, and opportunities that no one can close. So hold on to your faith, no matter the storms you face. Do not allow sin or fear to take root in your heart. Stand firm, for I am with you every step of the way. When negative thoughts try to cloud your mind or distractions seek to pull you away, my promises. My words are your anchor, steady and unshakable. Stay rooted in my truth, and let my light guide you through every challenge. When confusion threatens to overwhelm you, and you find yourself unsure of what to do or where to go, turn to me. Pray, speak to me from the depths of your heart, and I will answer you. Feel my love surrounding you, filling every corner of your soul. Let my peace, a peace that transcends all understanding, calm your fears and banish your doubts. In those moments when your strength feels spent and the road ahead seems unclear, know that I am your refuge and your strength. When you come to me in prayer, I will pour my peace over you like a soothing balm. This peace will guard your heart and mind, giving you the clarity and courage to make the right decisions along your journey. For no enemy can stand against you when you are wrapped in my love. No negative feelings can consume you when my peace reigns within you. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will lead you into the abundant life I have promised. You are, and I am always here for you. Hear these words and let them settle deeply into your heart. I love you with an everlasting love. I am your Father, your protector, and your guide. No harm can come near you without my knowledge, for I stand as a shield around you. I am always with you, watching over you, and I hear every prayer you whisper, even the ones you cannot put into words. Whatever has been taken from you, I will restore in my perfect timing. I delight in who you are, for you are my creation, wonderfully and fearfully made. You are unique, precious, and treasured in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Never doubt your worth, for it is rooted in my love that never fails. I know the pain you have endured, pain you did not deserve. You have faced attacks that sought to break you, yet here you are, still standing. My blessings will continue to pour over your life, like a stream that never runs dry. Open your heart to receive them, and stop allowing fear or worry to hold you back. Those who have tried to bring fear into your life hold no power over you, for I am your refuge and your strength. And let my peace fill every corner of your soul. Let my words be the foundation upon which you stand, unshaken by the storms of life. I am your safe place, your rock, and I will never fail you. You are so privileged to hear these truths, these revelations that many others long to hear but may never understand. Stay firm in your faith and do not stray from the path I have set before you. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am your light and your salvation. Yes, there are those who envy you, who have spoken against you and tried to bring you harm. They have sought to take from you and to burden your heart with their schemes. But even in the midst of their efforts, you have remained steadfast, grounded in my love and truth. You have shown strength and resilience that reflect my own power within you. This strength is not your own. It is my gift to you, and it will continue to sustain you. I rejoice in the strength you have found in me, the way you have learned to value what truly matters. You know how to reject the lies and traps set by your enemies, and I am so proud of you for that. No weapon formed against you will prosper, for I am your defender. Keep walking in my light, and I will continue to guide you, protect you, and bless you beyond measure. My blessings are not fleeting or temporary. They are eternal, growing with you as you journey closer to me. You are deeply loved, cherished, and held in the palm of my hand. Rest in my promises, for I am always here for you. When you feel weary, know that you can always come to me. Lay your burdens at my feet, and I will give you rest. My arms are open wide, ready to embrace you with a love that knows no bounds. Let my presence be your sanctuary, a place where you can find peace and strength. I am the one who carries you when you feel too weak to stand. I am the one who renews your spirit when the weight of the world seems too heavy to bear. Never forget that I am for you, not against you. My plans for you are filled with hope, with a future brighter than you can imagine. In every step you take, I am there, paving the way before you. I am your light in the darkness, your compass when you feel lost. Do not be afraid to dream big, for I am the God of miracles, and nothing is impossible for me. The blessings I have for you are not just for today, but for all your tomorrows. Walk confidently, knowing that you are surrounded by my love and protected by my grace. You are mine, and nothing can ever separate you from my love. And we will overcome every challenge and celebrate every victory. There is a light within you that radiates my presence, a light so brilliant that it unsettles those who do not understand it. They are blinded by the reflection of my favor in your life, and it stirs envy within them. They see the blessings I have poured into your home, your family, and your work, and it frustrates them to the point where they cannot find peace. But while they toss and turn in their restlessness, you will sleep soundly, wrapped in the peace that only I can give. For I am your protector. I guard your life, your family, your home, and every endeavor you put your hands to. Trust me to handle those who seek to harm you, or who harbor jealousy in their hearts. I will calm their spirits and redirect their focus, for they cannot prevail against you. My hand is upon you, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. Understand this. Those who have turned away from my word, those who have rejected my love and my counsel, walk paths that lead to ruin. I have extended my hand to them, offered them wisdom to guide their steps, but they have chosen their own way. They do not realize that their decisions have consequences, and as a result, their foundations crumble. My heart aches for them, but I will never force my love upon anyone. They must choose me as you have. You, however, are different. You have chosen to walk with me, to my guidance, and embrace my will with all your heart. You have recognized that in me lies the solution to every challenge, the answer to every question, and the way through every storm. Your faith is a treasure to me. A pure and unwavering pleases my heart. While others doubt or turn away when trials come, you stand firm, knowing that I am your rock and your refuge. Your joy, your peace, and your future are not dependent on the fleeting opinions or actions of others. They rest securely in me alone. Look around. There are many who could be basking in my love, who could be experiencing the fullness of life I long to give, but their hearts remain hardened. When life does not unfold according to their desires, they turn their frustrations toward me, forgetting that I am the very source of their hope and salvation. But you have learned a deeper truth. You understand that the happiness and blessings you experience are not the result of your circumstances or the approval of people. They flow directly from my hand, from the endless storehouse of my grace. Continue to walk in this truth, for I delight in you. You are my cherished child, and I will continue to guide you, protect you, and bless you. Let your light shine boldly, for it is a testimony of my presence in your life. Let those who see it be drawn not to you, but to me, the source of all that is good. You are deeply loved, and I am always with you, now and forever. I want you to keep walking the path I have laid before you. This journey is not always easy, but each step you take will make you stronger, shaping you into the person I created you to be. Do not grow weary, for I am with you every step of the way, guiding and strengthening you. Along this road, you will discover blessings greater than you can imagine, gifts that will overflow into your life and touch the lives of others. Stay faithful and loyal, for your commitment to me is a testimony that shines brightly in a world filled with shadows. Even those who once opposed you, who doubted or misunderstood, will one day come to you. They will seek the truth that lives within you, longing to hear about me through your words and your life. Your faithfulness and perseverance are seeds that I will use to bring others into my presence. Do not underestimate the power of your journey, for it has the potential to inspire and transform those around you. What may seem small to you is part of a greater plan that only I can see. Keep fighting the good fight and never give up. The road ahead is filled with both challenges and victories, but you do not walk it alone. I am your strength when you feel weak, your comfort when you feel discouraged, and your hope when the way forward seems unclear. I am working all things for your good, weaving every moment of your life into a beautiful tapestry of purpose and grace. I love you with an everlasting love. Let this truth settle deeply into your heart and carry you through each day. My love for you is unshakable, and nothing can separate you from it. So press on, knowing that I am with you now and forever. Listen closely, my beloved, for I am here to reassure you that my affection does not falter when you stumble. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My promises are not dependent on the passage of time or on how you feel in a fleeting moment. I remain a solid foundation beneath your feet, your refuge when uncertainty looms. I know the sorrows you carry, the silent tears you have shed when no one else was watching. In those lonely seasons, I was right beside you, understanding your pain and comforting you in ways that your own heart may not have recognized. I want you to remember that when the world seems cold, my arms are open, ready to hold you and remind you that you belong to me. There have been situations where you sought an easy escape from the weight of disappointment, moments you wrestled with thoughts of giving up because it felt too heavy to endure. Yet I came to show you that genuine peace cannot be found behind false doors. True serenity arises when you persist, even when every part of you feels weak. Enduring life's challenges is not meant to break you. It is designed to refine you as you keep your faith in my words and walk forward without surrender. When you clasp my hand, you will find that hope never truly abandons you. Your freedom and victory are nearer than you think, even if at times they appear distant. I have witnessed your tears and have wept alongside you, much like a faithful companion who stands by your side in the fiercest storms. When you found yourself on the brink of giving up, I was there, urging you to stand firm, pouring courage into your spirit. And when you asked me for help, when you prayed with sincerity and humility, I fought for you. My celestial host, though invisible to earthly eyes, formed a protective barrier around you, defending you from perils that might have destroyed you, had I not intervened. Even the times when you were unaware, I steered danger away from your doorstep. By my command, many threats that sought to steal your peace dissolved, and your life was spared from calamities that could have been. I have safeguarded you from illnesses that wanted entry into your home, and I have canceled the vicious plans of those who wished you harm. I have scolded the devourer when it tried to consume your future. My love for you stands as an eternal reminder that you dwell under my shelter, no matter what may come. Yet, dear one, I also ask you to guard your heart against anxiety. Do not allow your spirit to be shaken when difficulties arise. Did you not once promise me that you would trust in my power and refuse to react rashly to the words of others? Recall that you are surrounded by my strong arms, and the accusations or lies that people hurl cannot reach you unless you grant them permission to lodge in your heart. Faith is not a static point in your life. There are levels of trust, levels of understanding, and I am guiding you continually upward. You must realize that you stand higher than the conflicts and provocations that seek to entangle you. Those who try to rouse your anger want to see you lose your composure. They wish to see your thoughts run wild like a roaring river, hoping you will make decisions in anger or frustration and wound those around you. This is why I urge you to keep still, receive my peace, and dwell on my promises. In the quiet moments, whether in silent meditation or aloud, speak the truths I have spoken over you. Let my blessings dismantle every chain of negativity, every destructive habit that rises whenever rumors or even facts attempt to unsettle your heart. Even if bad news arrives at your door, you can face it with confidence and your head held high, because I have spoken life to your soul. I go with you always. Others may see you as unprotected, assuming they can injure you with their poisonous words, but you must not absorb their bitterness. Do not let them invade the sacred space within your soul. I have made you strong enough to overcome any voice that stands against you. And even if at times you falter, I remain attentive to your contrite heart. Believe me, if you turn from the wrongdoing or damaging influences that lure you away, you will find a happiness that the world cannot comprehend. Your choice is key. Decide if you will believe me or continue embracing the words that drain your strength. Only you can choose whether to open yourself to hope or remain stuck in doubt. I'm aware of your human fragility, but my strength extends beyond your weaknesses. Bring me your faith, even if it feels feeble. My power is more than enough to sustain you. When life's burdens exhaust you, and you feel uncertain, I remain resolute, shielding you and all that concerns you. I have protected your family in trying times, and I will keep doing so. Yet my desire is that both you and your household draw nearer to me, to believe my words so completely that all of you walk in the full blessing I have prepared. Speak with those you love. Tell them about the plans I hold for their lives, an extraordinary purpose that must be fulfilled. Encourage them not to surrender to sadness if they think they have lost something precious, be it possessions, dear friends, or even their own aspirations. Remind them that I am in control, that all things, even trials, are woven into a larger picture leading toward your good. Seek my face daily. Offer thanks in every circumstance, whether in triumph or disappointment. This gratitude opens doors to miraculous wonders in your life. Let my message echo in your heart. Do not fear the future. Place your concerns in my hands. Let go of trying to solve everything through your own methods, for I am here to guide you. Have confidence in my timing, and rest in the assurance that I can accomplish what seems impossible. I know you grow tense at times, and your emotions can mislead you into rash decisions. Pause, seek my presence, and feel my calm overshadow your turmoil. I am placing my hand upon your head, instilling a new hope and a transcendent peace that nothing can shake. Your countenance will shine with patience and determination. You will stand before your adversaries unafraid, fortified by my Spirit, who dwells in you. Through my power, you will accomplish far more than you ever could on your own. When you surrender your heart fully to me, turning away from what is harmful, you make room for my transforming work to unfold. You become fearless, able to face any challenge head-on. Shyness and intimidation melt away, replaced by the heart of a conqueror. Your victories began long ago. You merely need to believe them and claim them by faith. Remember the words I have left for you. Keep them in your mind, and don't lose sight of the reward that awaits you. Use every talent you have with joyful commitment, gazing forward to the bright future I have prepared. You do not fight to show off or to prove yourself to anyone. Your fight is for spiritual harvest, for a reality beyond what the naked eye can see. Stand firm, even if others wander in circles, digging pitfalls for themselves through their own choices. You can walk straight into any storm, raise the sword of my promise in one hand, and carry a banner of faith in the other. You are coming for victory, certain that the chaotic winds will calm at my command. You will mark every challenge conquered and continue on your journey. Trust that my protection is real and unyielding. The fact that you are standing now, despite the difficulties you have faced, is proof that I have been your shield and fortress. When you called out to me, I answered, extending my hand. In your weakest moments, when it seemed like you were sinking into quicksand, I rescued you. You have come this far because I have preserved you. Yes, the obstacles you face will pass. Those who have scorned you will be humbled. No one can stop me from blessing you. Over you, I spread my protective covering, and around you, my angelic warriors stand guard, preventing the devourer from stealing your hope. Your future rests safely in my hands, subject to none but me, because I reign with sovereign power. My commitment to you is unbreakable. I will fulfill my plan in your life with kindness and patience. So tell me now, do you believe me? Will you lay down your worries when people try to stir you with rumors or criticism? The winds will blow their words away, and you will not become despondent, for my love will anchor your heart. You will fling the door of your soul wide open to me and keep it closed to the cruel murmurs that seek to derail your destiny. At this very moment, I proclaim my love for you. I empower you to be strong emotionally, not governed by the shifting opinions of others. Before you give significance to those words tinged with malice, remember that I see you intimately and know the sincerity of your heart. I have singled you out for a unique calling. Your family and people who genuinely care about you will be there to support you. Use your time wisely. Seek my face. Serve those you love. Offer help to those in need. I can use you to reach beyond the walls of your home and even influence your neighborhood, your city, and beyond. Through you, many can see an example of honesty and integrity that points straight back to me. I'm raising you up, instilling courage and determination so that you can become a channel of blessing. Great miracles will be performed through your testimony. Promise me, you will not be paralyzed by fear. Follow my gentle voice. Let your tears flow if they need to, for these words are meant to resonate deeply within you. I want you to perceive my heartbeat, to know that I fully understand your loneliness, your disappointments, and how painful it can be to be forsaken by those you love the most. Believe me when I say that I have walked through rejection and sorrow far beyond your comprehension. Your affection runs deep for the people around you. You willingly give your very best, but sometimes they fail to see your sacrifice, dismissing the depth of your devotion. I know it hurts when it feels like your love is taken for granted. I have watched you suffer. Today, receive my assurance. You are not alone, nor are your sacrifices in vain. I will breathe new life into you. The heaviness you have carried will be replaced with a renewed enthusiasm for living. You will find freshness in your days, a sense of being born again, free from old burdens. You will come to grasp just how boundless my everlasting love is. No adversary can pull you from my side. Release what lies behind you. Let go of the past, so your hands will be ready to receive the blessings knocking on your door. I am leading you into places where you will thrive. Happy are those who have wept and found comfort in my arms, for they will wear a crown of beauty in place of sorrow. Their spiritual inheritance will flourish, to be treasured and shared with others. This is your time to step into the teachings I have given you. Leave behind the bitter recollections that would trap you. Fix your eyes on the horizon, on the glorious outcome I have set before you. If you seek peace in old regrets, or cling to those who destroy your hope, you will never realize the extraordinary plans I have in store for you. Trust me wholeheartedly, acknowledging that you have significant gifts and talents yet to be discovered. I have placed so much potential within you. Stand up, knock on doors, and watch them swing open at my command. What I open, no one else can close. I do not want to see you remain idle, locked in a pattern of thinking you have wasted your best years. You have not missed the opportunities I have ordained for you. Walk confidently toward the future I have already arranged. Yes, challenges may arise, but you will not fight alone. The unseen realm is filled with my angelic forces ready to assist you. My living word is like a sword in your hand, and your faith is like a shield that prevents the arrows of discouragement from penetrating your heart. My spirit encompasses you like a banner declaring your belonging to my kingdom. Do not fear. Even if you have a history of mistakes, I stand by you, forever offering forgiveness to a contrite soul. As you stand in the thick of conflict, uncertain if you can go on, I remind you that your breakthrough might be closer than you suspect. If you stop now, you will be haunted by the false impression that I deserted you in your darkest hour, leading you to think my promises were hollow. But that is not who I am. I am faithful, and I have been working in ways you cannot yet see. The obstacles in your path will crumble if you persevere. If you yield to failure, you will miss the blessings hidden behind every adversity. So fight on, keep faith alive, press forward. I speak these words of encouragement because I love you and want you to embrace the glorious destiny that waits on the other side of these trials. Many people read my teachings and even talk of my power to do miracles, but never truly believe. They convince themselves they are not worthy or that I do not want to reveal my might in the modern world. They allow negative companions to sway their hearts, settling for a life devoid of wonder. Yet you are not like them. You have already begun changing the way you think. You trust me more than you did before. But I also recognize that exhaustion can set in, so I have come to renew your hope. You feel my presence, sense my guidance, and believe my encouragement. You will obey the call to rise and keep going. You will not surrender when you are on the brink of triumph. I alone hold the bread of life that satisfies eternally. I alone am the living water that quenches all thirst. No one else can relieve your burdens and provide authentic rest for your soul. Others may love you and pray for you, but only my authority secures your inheritance. Therefore, do not chase material possessions anxiously, nor panic when your finances dip. Positions, titles, and wealth can fade like leaves in autumn, but my faithfulness remains forever. Confess in your heart that I am your true provider, the guardian of your life. Begin your mornings by focusing on my voice. Fill your mouth with gratitude for who I am and for the breath I have placed in your lungs. Acknowledge that I have overcome the afflictions of the world, and through me, you can conquer them too. I long to deliver priceless gifts to you: my love, my friendship, my everlasting joy, my spirit, my wisdom, and my protection. Early in the morning, come and sing from a place of devotion, letting your words reflect your loyalty. I will never abandon you, so remain by my side. Let your heart lean into me with all its weight. My arms are strong enough to hold you. I hear the cries of your soul, and I am not ignorant of your pleas. Share the hope you discover in my presence with others. Let them know how near I am, and show generosity to the needy out of the overflow of love you receive. Treasure the good things that I shower upon you. Stay away from influences that stir malice or cruelty, from those who conjure schemes to hurt the innocent. Do not sit in the seat of scoffers who mock the humble. Distance yourself from the traps set by darkness. Keep your eyes on my heavenly plan. Today I remove the weariness that has settled in your heart. This very moment, my supernatural strength is infusing your spirit, empowering you to push on without fainting. You will not be hindered by past defeats. Keep moving ahead, and I will make you stronger day by day. My love and my favor lie before you. The miracle you crave is nearer than you expect. That problem that has tormented you for so long is already crumbling, and your prayer has not gone unheard. Yet I ask, how will you respond once you see these answers manifest? Will you let gratitude fill your heart, or will you forget the one who granted you deliverance? Remember, the adversities you faced were meant to impart wisdom. When relief comes, do not slip into forgetfulness. Make daily thanksgiving part of your routine. Upon waking, the simple act of saying, "Thank you, Lord," transforms your outlook more than you realize. Remember, I do not crave material offerings or hollow gestures. I want your heart. All that you give to me must arise from an authentic place of gratitude. That is when blessings multiply. If you receive my intervention but then grow proud, believing you succeeded on your own merit, your blessings will wither like an unwatered plant. But when you water them with genuine worship, they flourish beyond measure. Bring your grateful heart to my presence. Offer thanks for each gift, regardless of whether it matches your initial expectations. Trust me to supply what is genuinely best, even when it seems different from what you had in mind. I am your Creator, your loving Father. I see the bigger picture of your future, your family, and your spiritual growth more clearly than you ever can. Perhaps you ask me for abundance, and I choose to free you from crushing debts. Rejoice, because now you can breathe in peace without constant fear of unpaid bills. Maybe your bank account doesn't overflow instantly, but no collectors will be knocking at your door. If you pray for resources, and I ensure honorable jobs for your household, do not complain that it demands effort. I am providing the channels by which you can thrive. Move forward without dread. I will guide you to the place of success if you are diligent and honest. I want you to prosper and learn how to manage what I give, so that each new blessing can be handled with wisdom. I desire peace in your home, and I want the miracles you witness to strengthen you and your loved ones. But keep your focus on the eternal. Seek what is above and embrace a posture of perpetual gratitude. This is your gateway to a life beyond the ordinary. In your commitment, in your praise, in your attitude of thanksgiving, even in times of distress, your heart remains steadfast. You become an instrument in my hands, building a better world by demonstrating kindness and compassion. And I rejoice in your sincere desire to walk in my ways. I see how you have struggled with doubt when certain individuals criticize you for past missteps. They hold your failures against you, pointing fingers. But let this no longer concern you. If they will not let you move forward, distance yourself from their toxic influence. You are not obliged to endure ceaseless humiliation or to let your pure intentions be trampled. I delight in you. I love the way you seek me and the humble spirit with which you pray. Your gratitude is a sweet fragrance to me. Though some look down on you, displaying a sense of moral superiority, you must not absorb their hurtful words. You have come to me with honesty, understanding your need for my guidance. That pleases me. I am thrilled to hear your prayers and watch you stand courageously. Your name is remembered in the realm of heaven as a champion of endurance and loyalty. So inscribe my promises on your heart. Let them become part of your identity. In the heat of spiritual battles, recall that I am the one who heals you, prospers you, and delivers your life from destruction. I am your shelter and your strength. It is my will to grant you the breakthroughs you ask for, but I also entrust you with the responsibility to nurture them. Remain in an atmosphere of prayer, wholeheartedly devoted to me. Center your thoughts on the spiritual realm rather than the shifting events of daily existence. Share with your loved ones the source of your hope. It is crucial that they comprehend who supplies your blessings. The times are changing, and challenges will intensify in this world. Yet those who cling to me and heed my word will find rest. Keep your eyes on the horizon I have shown you, that inner vision guiding you toward your destiny. Honor the small things as you journey. Embrace simple joys. Show your loved ones genuine kindness. Thank them for being in your life. Always remember that your gratitude prepares the ground for future blessings. The more you give thanks, the stronger your tomorrow becomes. How vast is my blessing upon you, surpassing your wildest dreams. Yes, I command you to appreciate what you have, to smile upon your family and neighbors, to offer them a helping hand. You are fully aware that nothing is beyond my power. Within you, there is a flame I ignited, a divine spark that supplies endless motivation. Your land will be fruitful in ways no human plan can fully predict. New streams of favor will appear out of nowhere. Where you once saw emptiness, you will encounter an overflow of good things. Your home will radiate joy, bathed in my never-failing love. The reason? It is your faith, your sincerity, your constant pursuit of me that moves my heart. Do you think I would ignore your prayers? Do you think I take lightly the devotion you show when you rise before dawn to honor me, or when you reflect in the quiet hours of night? Not in the slightest. I treasure every moment you spend with me. I am committed to filling your life with the peace and satisfaction you yearn for, and on the days your emotions take a painful blow, I will be the soothing balm that restores your gladness. What could possibly compare to the confidence you gain, realizing that your destiny does not hinge on human approval, but on my unwavering promises? You will no longer wander at the mercy of fleeting emotions, for you now know that my purpose for you stands firm. However loud other voices might be, keep yourself anchored in the truths we share together. Read my word, let it shape your thoughts, and do not allow anyone to mislead you with distorted ideas. Only those who recognize my voice will remain unshaken by the storms of deception. You are one of them. Your heart discerns my voice. You sense my nearness whenever you turn your attention to me. I wait for you daily, longing for the aroma of your praise and the sincerity of your thanks. And the moment you open your lips to pray, my angelic armies rush to your side, initiating the good works I have prepared on your behalf. I am orchestrating all aspects for your benefit. Circumstances, timing, and connections are lining up with divine precision. Hardened hearts will soften. People who criticized you will change their perspective. Those who admire you will offer new opportunities. Yes, your renewed character shines through, and others notice. They see an authority in you, a calm confidence they cannot explain. That is my doing, the work of my Spirit within you. Cooperate with me. Persist in wisdom and involve your loved ones. Let them see how you have grown, so they come to understand that these blessings are more than coincidence. They are the fruit of my presence in your life. Times of trial will come to this world, but do not let worry consume you. The path you have chosen is illuminated by my word, so remain focused. Delight in small joys. Cherish every glimmer of peace I bestow. Offer genuine gratitude with a smile. Each day is filled with my favor. The more you intentionally give thanks, the sturdier your faith becomes, and the more you position yourself for what lies ahead. I am aware of the anxieties creeping into your thoughts when you see the troubles that surround you. You shoulder the weight of responsibility, wanting security and provision for your household. This is a natural concern. Even so, do not let it transform into despair. The adversary exploits fear, magnifying your worst imaginings and attempting to convince you that I have forgotten you. That is a lie. I am near and always ready to respond when you raise your arms and call my name. Remember my works. Speak words of gratitude for the life I have given you, the people you hold dear, the health you have, and each morning you awaken, still able to stand. Genuine faith in your soul and a thankful spirit serve as a shield, preventing negativity from penetrating. And should the day of affliction come, I will be there to walk you through the fire without being consumed. When raging waters swirl around you, I will prevent them from drowning you. I will stand next to your bed every morning, listening for the first words you speak when your eyes open. Let them be filled with humble thanks for another opportunity to see the sunrise. There are blessings in the spiritual realm assigned specifically to you. I arrange all things according to my infinite wisdom. Recall this: your existence is not accidental. I have loved you from the very start, long before you took your first breath. I have prepared many wonders for you, the first and greatest being my unending love. I showered my devotion on you even when you wandered. I remain faithful no matter how many times you falter. I am not frightened by your shortcomings, nor do I push you away because of your sins. When you return to me in sorrow, I embrace you fully. You have legitimate struggles, valid reasons for your battles, and I understand them all. No one can hide anything from me. Some may pretend to be flawless while casting blame on everyone else, but you are not like them. Your spirit is gentle, and your heart is pure. If you stumble, I will raise you up again. Do not let any human condemnation overshadow the forgiveness I extend to you. Maintain your stance of faith, approaching me daily with a humble heart, desiring to learn and grow. In response to your heartfelt pursuit, I will lavish you with provision. You do not need to strain yourself chasing material wealth. I know the concerns you have for your household. I will provide more than you have asked for, because my generosity surpasses human reasoning. I want to see you equipped, so that when doors swing wide, you can confidently walk through without hesitation. Right now, as you take in these words, miraculous shifts are transpiring in the unseen realm. I'm introducing new people into your life, individuals who will offer support and open crucial doors. Some challenges might initially appear daunting, but with perseverance and trust, you will see them turn into blessings. The deepest longing in your soul, above all the external desires, is to be loved by me, and that I have promised without condition. My affection for you is endless and unshakable. Take a deep breath, rest in this truth, and release your grip on the anxieties that weigh you down. I have everything under my control. Fear not, for you are never alone. I watch over your every step, staying by your side day after day. Let my presence be the first thing you acknowledge in the morning. Do not immediately shift your focus to lesser matters. Seek my guidance, and you will sense me imparting tranquility. Realize that the problems looming on the horizon may not be as insurmountable as you fear. At the exact moment, I will reveal solutions, orchestrating a perfect outcome. Remember that I am the author of your story. Nothing bypasses my knowledge. Every blessing you request in faith is being prepared. Through prayer, you align your heart with my will. It may not happen in the way or the timing you expect, but it will happen in the manner that ultimately flourishes your soul. Look away from the negative voices swirling about, whispering doubts into your ears. Only what I say of you matters. My perspective is that you are precious, sincere, and dear to me. When you feel attacked by criticism, run into my embrace and stay secure. for I walked beside you through every storm of your past. I witnessed each setback and triumph, and I never abandoned you. But now a new season emerges. It is time to let go of those weary battles, to step boldly into fresh victories, to undergo a renewal from within. This day, I do a new work. Allow me to guide you into paths of wisdom and blessing. I will fill you with love and serenity, calming your mind so you sleep peacefully at night. Look up at the sky and remember my promises. The sun you feel on your face, the breeze that refreshes you, each is a sign of my abiding love. I have protected you more times than you realize, shielding you from peril and even death. I preserved you through uncertain chapters, and I am not finished yet. You started the year with aspirations for a better life, and obstacles arose. Do not forfeit your dreams now. Press on. I have significant plans for you, each leading to deeper purpose. I want to manifest my love and greatness through your life. Each day I pour my spirit into you, heightening your discernment and insight. You will begin to see the intentions behind people's words more clearly, glean wisdom beyond ordinary understanding. You will speak confidently and help many, guiding them gently. Show them how genuine faith transforms a life, how I can lift someone from despair to joy. Extend your hands, for I am bestowing remarkable gifts upon you. Remain diligent and receptive. Heaven's floodgates are opening, bringing blessings with no sorrow attached. Yet guard your heart so it never drifts away from me. Proclaim your devotion once more, letting me know your love is real. Relinquish every overwhelming burden. Place them at my feet. I will remove your anxieties, cloak you in my goodness, and reveal to you the wonders I can accomplish. Today will not be an ordinary day. Prepare to see the environment around you shift. As I dwell in you, the people you encounter will sense my presence through your words and gestures. Some will be astonished, their expressions changing in ways you never expected. Wisdom is yours for the taking, enabling you to accomplish your heartfelt goals. I am aware of how dearly you yearn for happiness. Trust that I, too, desire to give you reasons to rejoice. I am fully aware of your feelings, determined to shield you from further harm, committed to fortifying your character and teaching you to stand tall. No one will belittle or coerce you once you grasp how precious you are in my sight. Change your posture. Reflect the peace I am pouring into you. Greet each morning with prayer and rest in the knowledge that I am orchestrating a resolution far greater than your own. Sing praises despite your troubles. In your worship, my presence saturates your surroundings, chasing away your fears. Rejoice. And if people question why you celebrate in the midst of difficulty, respond with confidence. Because the Lord is with me. You might not always be understood, but worry not. My armies battle unseen forces that seek to destroy hope. When you surrender everything to me, trusting in my forgiveness, you allow me to refine your heart. You long to be changed, and I desire to give you a heart transformed by my love. As you trust me without wavering, you receive light for your path, chasing away all darkness. The gloom that once robbed you of clarity is dispelled by the power of my truth. Your spirit gains resilience, and your mind no longer succumbs to despair. I ask for your commitment. Pray daily, set aside distractions, and give me space to direct your choices. You face real challenges that cannot be ignored, but I repeat and emphasize, walk by faith. All things are possible for those who believe. Those who know my reality, even if they see no immediate evidence, will receive wonderful breakthroughs because they hold fast to my heart. They cling to the promise that my love is faithful, trusting that I never abandon them to cruel fate. They don't believe the voice that insists I have deserted them in trial. Instead, they recall how many times my loving arms have encircled them, ensuring their safety. Your life story includes such testimonies, so cling to them as you press forward. I want to straighten every detour, to watch over your coming and going. Trust fully in my nature, for I am your life, your future, your strength, and your safe fortress. Remain steadfast in your journey, certain that the difficulties you confront will eventually yield to my power. You may consider your faith small, but that spark is enough to illuminate the darkest space. Stand firm on my word. Let it anchor your soul. By leaning on my promises, you can overcome mountains that appear immovable. Even if you have said you only yearn for a peaceful existence, know that conflicts may arise. But these do not have to steal your contentment or unbalance your emotions. The storms swirling around you can no longer seize your joy, for my words are forming a mature faith within you, one that is unshaken by external pressures. Be mindful not to let fleeting discouragement destroy your trust in me. In seasons of ease and in seasons of trial, I am by your side. You may feel weak or distant, yet I say, hold on to even the smallest mustard seed of faith. You have read that I never forsake my children, and I confirm that truth right now. Do not be afraid. Humans can say or do many things, but my hand remains upon you. A person like you does not retreat in times of adversity. Courage runs through your veins. Even if you must pass through fire, I am there. Even if raging rivers block your path, you will cross safely because I lead you. Do not lose heart. I will be with you wherever you go. I am not absent, and I will not reject you. My ears are inclined to your cries. My arms are open to forgive and forget your failures. I yearn to lavish blessings beyond your wildest dreams. This is my unwavering vow. I love you with an eternal devotion. Let these words settle into your heart right now. Stand unburdened by desperation, for I am releasing you from every crushing thought. When you feel worn, come to me, and I will refresh your spirit, pouring a sacred anointing over you that fills you with my peace. Take courage. Do not be dismayed. Do not let anxiety rule, because I assure you that your prayers reach my throne. That persistent problem is losing its power, and soon you will see evidence of my intervention. If you hesitate or quit prematurely, you may be left believing the falsehood that I did not stand by you. You might think my promises were empty words. Trust me enough to see how this story ends. You are not alone. Even if fatigue wraps around you like a heavy cloak, do not surrender. Often it is precisely when you are most weary that you stand on the threshold of a great breakthrough. The walls confining you are about to crumble. If you give in to despair, you will forfeit the full measure of blessings I have prepared. Keep going. Show resolve. Push forward. Believe my message of love, for it is real. I do not want you to undervalue the beauty of the future that is about to emerge. Radiant opportunities that will testify of my faithfulness. You will become the first in your family to reach new levels of spiritual depth, to tap into the wonders of my divine power. You see, many people can quote my word, talk about miracles, and yet, deep down, doubt that I would ever work wonders for them. Their hearts become entangled by negativity, and thus they drift away from my grace, living in apathy. But you have shown signs of true transformation in how you think and believe. Nonetheless, you are not immune to fatigue, which is why I come to recharge you. I see clearly how my words stir your soul, and you will choose to trust them. You will obey my command to stand up and fight for the promise that lies right in front of you. You will not back down in this critical moment. I alone hold the power to fully satisfy your soul. I alone can wash your burdens away and help you find genuine rest. Yes, there are people who love you and intercede for you, but never forget, it is I who grants your inheritance in the spiritual realm. Therefore, do not rely on your limited abilities to secure everything in life. Finances may wax and wane, possessions can wither or burn, but if you let me shepherd you, you will lack nothing vital for your growth. Each morning, pause to hear my voice. Close your eyes, recall my truth, and give thanks for your life, your family, and the hope I have lit within you. Proclaim that as I overcame the tribulations of this world, you too will triumph under my guidance. Open your heart to receive my gifts, perfect love, unwavering friendship, and my comforting spirit who grants wisdom and protection. Rise early with a song of praise upon your lips, letting your words express joyful loyalty. I will never abandon you, so never walk away from me in boredom or distraction. Place your confidence wholeheartedly in my care. I attend carefully to your prayers and the meditations of your heart. Spread the hope you have found to those who still roam in despair. Show kindness to the needy, reflecting the blessings you will continue to receive. Protect with great care the spiritual treasures you possess. Avoid alliances with the wicked, people who plan evil or rejoice in corruption. Do not follow the path of those who set traps for unsuspecting souls. Reject the negativity that can so easily seep into your life. Remain constantly aware that you have been chosen for a noble purpose. Today, I lift any heaviness from your shoulders, drenching your being in a supernatural vitality that propels you forward. Do not allow anything to halt your steps. I will empower you beyond your imagination, day after day. Endure with unrelenting perseverance, for my love and my blessing await you. The miracle you have been praying for is on the way. The trial that gnaws at your peace is about to be resolved. Yes, I have heard your petitions, and soon you will see the answer. But remember, once you hold what you have prayed for in your hands, do not forget the giver. Many people receive the gifts they ask for, only to disregard me once their problems are solved. Do not do the same. I long for you to grow in spiritual wisdom through everything you have suffered. When you see deliverance, be prepared to live in gratitude and prayer. It requires no great effort to awaken with a simple, "Thank you, Lord," upon your lips. The gratitude you pour out each day will cultivate a ceaseless flow of blessings in your life. I do not desire empty rituals. I seek a heart that is genuine in both word and deed. Bring me your sincerity and watch how your blessings multiply. If you receive your long-awaited breakthrough yet choose to credit your own skill or luck, never acknowledging my hand, then, like a flower without water, those blessings will shrivel. But when you nourish your new beginning with humble praise, it will grow bountifully. Recognize my sovereignty and cherish each provision, even if it differs from your initial expectations, knowing I always give what is truly beneficial. I, as your Father, gauge perfectly what suits your future, family, spiritual life, and well-being. If you ask for financial freedom, and I meet that need by erasing your debts, do not fret if you cannot boast about large sums in the bank. Revel in your newfound liberty. Sometimes I choose to shift your circumstances in a way you did not anticipate. But rest assured, it is still my goodness at work for you. I am aware that you yearn for a peaceful and prosperous household, a place where your loved ones can rest and flourish. I will supply all of this, yet I also desire that you keep sight of things above. Do not become so engrossed in material gain that you lose the essence of spiritual reality. Seek first the riches of my kingdom, and everything you truly need will be granted. This is how you enter a supernatural existence, wholeheartedly loving me, constantly praising, offering thanks in every situation, responding with compassion to those around you, and longing to see my purpose in your life fulfilled. Remember, I delight in your willingness to humbly follow me. There are those who exude a facade of perfection, proud and harsh in their judgments of others, but their hearts remain far from me. You will encounter them along your path. Some may belittle you for your past, ignoring their own faults, yet do not grant them any power over your self-worth. Instead, rest confidently in my presence. I find pleasure in your honesty, in the way you humbly approach me with a contrite heart. When you fall, do not stay down. Rise in the assurance that my mercy endures. Even if you fail, I see your motivation and the sincerity of your remorse. I am never tricked by outward appearances. Maintain this posture of unwavering faith. Each day you come to me, hungry for wisdom and inner change, I answer with an abundance of gifts. You have told me you are not excessively concerned with worldly gains. Your primary longing is that your family be blessed and protected. Rest assured, I grant you that and more. Indeed, I am equipping you for moments when wide-open doors beckon you into my plans. While you receive these words, the wheels of my divine purpose are turning behind the scenes. People will see you and realize something remarkable is unfolding. They might label some events as coincidence, but both you and I know it is my orchestration. Your greatest reward is my love, unwavering and unmatched. Believe in this. Let go of your burdens. In my arms, rest from your anguish. Watch how I prove my greatness on your behalf. A new day dawns for you, bringing transformation to your environment, family, and relationships. The warmth of my presence within you will cause others to notice a change in your demeanor. Some will be intrigued, questioning the fresh glow in your eyes. Others will try to rationalize it away. Either way, keep forging forward in the wisdom I supply. I am mindful of your longing for deeper contentment, and I am here to shield your heart from further harm. I will develop your resilience and teach you to preserve your dignity until no one can humiliate or manipulate you again. Let my peace shape your attitude. When you awake, pray. Trust that I am orchestrating each detail for your good. Celebrate, even when storms gather overhead, for they cannot take me from you. Offer your praises, sing with delight, and bow your heart before my majesty. This simple yet profound act allows me to cleanse what weighs you down. Embrace your transformation. I see you standing tall despite adversity. If anyone asks you why you still rejoice when difficulties remain, tell them confidently that I, your Lord, stand with you. Some will scoff, but let that not discourage you. My unseen armies are already standing guard. When you lift your hands in total surrender, humbly acknowledging my grace, handing over your burdens, you will sense my peace. You crave a new heart, and I delight in giving it. Know that I will guide you to places where shadows retreat under the light of my truth. Discard the illusions that say you cannot change. As you open your heart each day, I instill faith so you can face unforeseen battles without trembling. You will learn to remain steadfast, unshaken by the misjudgments of others. Yes, you must remain in prayer every morning, every evening, devoting your decisions to me. You are confronted by weighty problems, but I repeat, walk by faith. All things are possible for anyone who believes in my existence and love. Such a person clings to me through every trial, ignoring the malicious voice that claims I have abandoned them. They remember the countless times I saved them from danger. Draw inspiration from that, my child. Remember how often you have seen my hand guide your steps. Let that memory fuel your faith. I want to straighten your roads, protect you on your journey. I am your future and your fortification, the one who breathes life into your weakest moments. Continue on your path bravely, for the problems before you are not mightier than my word. Perhaps you feel your faith is small, but that speck is enough to spark wonderful miracles. Hold fast to the power of what I have promised, and you will see the impossible bend. Yes, some challenges remain, and you only wish for peace. Yet do not fear. My truth stands. The daily storms cannot rob your resolve, and the unexpected hardships will not sour your spirit. These words you have read and heard will shape spiritual maturity, emotional balance, and mental steadiness within you. Now you know that your future does not hinge on how you feel from day to day, but on the unchanging love I have spoken over your life. Your free will is important. You can resist the lies of discouragement or succumb to them. But remember, I have asked you not to faint. In good times and bad, I have stood beside you, supporting you with my unwavering strength. Even if you feel remote from me, I urge you to maintain even the smallest spark of trust, for that is enough for my spirit to work wonders. My word declares that I am your helper, so cast aside any dread of human opposition. A spirit of valor resides within you. Even the fiercest challenges will not overwhelm you when you walk close to me. You will navigate the worst fires without being consumed. You will cross raging waters without drowning. I have sworn to go with you wherever your path leads. I cannot fail or forsake you. I am here, always prepared to welcome your pleas for mercy, to forgive your errors, to forget your failings, and to enrich you far beyond your imagination. This is my eternal pledge of love. Receive these truths now. Breathe deeply and let go of your desperation. There is no space in your heart for fear because you have come into my presence, weary and heavy laden, and I am pouring oil upon you, bestowing my peace upon you like a priceless gift. I command you, be fearless and courageous. Do not lose hope. Be certain that I hear you when you pray, and my answer is swiftly approaching. If you falter, you risk believing you have been deserted. That is a lie. Trust that my word never fails. Stand firm, be resolute. Lift your eyes and move forward. The walls restricting you will soon crumble. If you quit now, you will never witness the blessings waiting just beyond the barrier. So keep pressing on, trusting in the power of the love I have for you. Marvelous blessings are stored up for you, fresh opportunities about to unfold. You shall be a shining testimony to your entire household, achieving new heights of faith and spiritual triumph. Even now, many talk of my power but choose not to believe in their hearts. They cling to reasons why I cannot work in their midst. They say they are unworthy, or think I choose not to display my might anymore. They mingle with pessimistic crowds, letting doubt overshadow the glories of my kingdom. They drift away from my grace, living in bleak resignation. That is not who you are. You remain open to my counsel, and though you are human and subject to exhaustion, I have come to invigorate your spirit again. As you read these words, you sense their truth. You will obey my command and rise. You will conquer the strongholds that hamper your blessing. You will not yield to defeat, now that victory is within reach. I alone hold the living water your soul seeks. I alone can steady you when life's demands threaten to overwhelm. True, I have placed caring individuals around you, but understand that I alone fulfill the promises I have given you. Therefore, do not be consumed by material pursuits. Indeed, do not fear job scarcity or feel dismayed by fragile assets. Place your unwavering trust in me as your shepherd. Every morning, set your mind on gratitude, thanking me for the breath in your lungs and the hope in your heart. Testify that I have vanquished the darkness, and in me, you share that victory. Look at the abundance I hold out to you. My untarnished love, my faithful companionship, my boundless joy, my unfailing wisdom, my unwavering defense. Rise early, let your lips praise from a place of genuine reverence. I promise never to depart from you. Just stay close to me. Take refuge in my presence and see how I respond to your sincere prayers. Reach out in compassion to those in dire need, for I have been generous to you, and generosity fosters more blessings. Tend carefully to your spiritual gifts. Do not align yourself with those who plot harm or wield deception. Steer clear of the traps that ignorance and evil set. Keep the reason for which I chose you forever in mind. You must know that you please me when you reject weariness and press forward. In this very second, I fill you with extraordinary energy, fortifying every cell of your being. Press on in boldness, for no obstacle can stand before you. I will make you stronger with each passing moment. My love and my favor are close at hand, surrounding you like a fortress. Your miracle is drawing near. The crisis that torments you will break. Your prayers are not echoing emptily into the sky. They have reached my throne. You will see my response. But I must remind you again, how will you act when you receive it? Do not forget the one who rescued you. Let these trials engrave wisdom on your heart, so when your breakthrough comes, you respond with daily devotion. Greet each new day with a whisper of praise. It may sound simple, but it has mighty impact. I do not seek insincere rituals or your possessions. I desire your genuine love. If you accept my help, yet ignore me afterwards, attributing your achievements to self-sufficiency, your blessings will wither like a blossom denied water. But if you pour genuine praise on the seeds I plant in your life, they will bloom marvelously. Understand my fatherly love. I know what you truly need. At times you request one thing, and I give you another, something better. You may not immediately see it, but trust that I know the best route for your future. By stepping into the place I lead, you'll experience blessings you never anticipated. I observe your desire to see your household calm and joyous. The miraculous interventions I perform in your midst can serve to strengthen everyone's faith. Keep your eyes on the spiritual dimension. Let my word define your perspective, not the fickle changes of this world. Above everything, retain a posture of genuine gratitude. It is a key to supernatural growth, opening divine portals of favor. Let your sincerity, your offering of praise, your helpful attitude, your search for my truth, every expression of your heart, demonstrate your yearning for a deeper relationship with me. I am moved by your determination and your acts of kindness toward others. Some portray themselves as spotless, too proud to believe they need mercy. They raise themselves above others, unaware of their own flaws. Yet I do not dwell in hearts that cling to arrogance. My favor does not rest upon those who pretend humility while actually sowing seeds of division. My Holy Spirit abides in those who are contrite, acknowledging that they cannot do it all alone, that they need me. My eyes are on you. I yearn for you to follow where I lead, to receive the everlasting gift I offer. I am fully acquainted with your human vulnerabilities, and I do not condemn you for them. But your mind is renewed as you trust in my omnipotent love. I long to see you break free from confusion and despair, stepping boldly into my light. Persevere, because you are very close to the blessing for which you have been waiting. I will repeatedly say, do not deny yourself or your family the chance to dwell under the safety of my arms. Let me shield you from life's storms, covering you with a love so immense it warms every corner of your soul. I want to pour peace into your household, saturating every corner with serenity. Believe that I hold the power to provide, that I open windows from heaven so generosity flows freely, meeting your daily needs. You will find respite from oppression. You will receive my calmness in your spirit. Now respond in faith by standing up once more. Resume your work with renewed enthusiasm. If you must rest, do so, but do not surrender your goals. Rise again, strong in my might. With joyful determination, move forward, unburdened by complaints or sorrow. Even if all does not proceed smoothly, even if people create friction, let us walk together. In times of difficulty, you will still rise with confidence. When confronting adversaries, speak with kindness, offering help if they are in need. Yes, do good to your enemies wisely. At the same time, keep your heart guarded. Be prudent about your secrets. Stay vigilant, never granting them the chance to wound you again. Show them compassion, but keep your defenses strong. They will grow frustrated, unable to undermine your steady hope. In time, I will remove their opposition, for your calling remains unfinished. You will persist until the mission is completed. At that point, you will look back and realize there was never a moment I wasn't by your side. I have significant wonders waiting. Beyond any raging storm, you will plant a banner of triumph, then press on to new realms. I am the one who places you in front of imposing doors, the one who calls you to step in and claim your rightful inheritance. I am the one who ensures your protection from all harm. Many times you have overcome, not by your strength, but by my power. Remember the days you prayed fervently, and I delivered you from quicksand-like dilemmas. You are still here, breathing and functioning, because my grace kept you. Your current trials will also come to pass, leaving you stronger. Your critics will realize they cannot thwart my blessing. I place my shelter around you, placing you under a divine canopy. Legions of my angels stand vigilant, defending you from the devourer. Your destiny lies only in my hands, sealed by my unchallengeable reign. I love you without end, patiently shaping my plan in your life. Let nothing disrupt your faith. Disregard petty gossip or rumor. They will vanish like whispers in the wind, powerless to crush your spirit because I hold you in love. Open your heart to me, closing your ears to the negativity that tries to pull you astray. My love declares that you are cherished, free from the bonds of fear. I bestow upon you the emotional resilience needed to withstand disapproval. Before absorbing the bitter words of others, remember that I know exactly who you are, and I see the goodness woven into your nature. I assigned you a unique mission, giving you a supportive circle of loved ones who genuinely appreciate your presence. Invest your efforts in drawing near to me, in serving those you hold dear, and in helping the needy. I can use you to spread blessings everywhere you go, ensuring that justice and honesty flourish, that people see you as a living testimony of integrity. That is why I am fortifying you, building your confidence so that, through you, I can perform astounding works. Just promise me you will resist succumbing to fear. Stay attentive to my gentle instructions. Feel your eyes moisten and your heart pound with the strength of this message, a testament to my power stirring within you. Listen to my voice, and do not allow the world's noise to drown out my whispers. I know exactly how isolating it feels when dear ones betray you, how sorrow fills your spirit when those you love vanish without a farewell. You may feel abandoned, but I am here, ever present, for I too experienced the piercing ache of rejection at the hands of those I cherished. You give your all, hoping those around you will reciprocate, yet they may view you through flawed lenses, never fully reciprocating your devotion. But your heartbreak has not slipped my awareness. In response, I offer you the gift of renewal, a chance to love life again, to embrace each morning as though it were the start of a new existence. You will begin to comprehend the magnitude of my unfading love, an affection that stands beyond every disappointment, stronger than all condemnation. You will come to see that no adversary can drive you away from me. Let go of the past, for I want your hands ready to hold new blessings soon to arrive at your doorstep. I will lift you from the shadows into spaces of freedom and abundance. Fortunate are those who have wept, for I will soothe them with heavenly grace. To them I give a beautiful crown, an inheritance that grows the more they share it, a legacy that will not die. The time has arrived for you to practice the guidance I have placed in your heart, to look forward instead of retreating into the painful recollections of days long gone. Do not cling to bonds that deplete your spirit, or to negative voices that oppose every dream I have placed in you. If you choose to trust in my word with a sincere heart, you align yourself with the unstoppable flow of my divine purpose. I have endowed you with remarkable talents, and many remain undiscovered. You are equipped with creative gifts and skills that will prosper you. Stand then and knock at doors. I promise you, many of them will open. What I unlock, no person can seal shut. I do not desire you to remain stagnant, imprisoned by unfulfilled dreams. That is not my intention. I long for you to walk confidently, forging your way toward a certain success. Yes, obstacles await, but my heavenly forces will be by your side. My word is your weapon, your faith your guard, my spirit your guiding emblem, and your passion for me your inexhaustible fuel. Fear not, do not faint. Even with your imperfections and mistakes, my love holds you in an inseparable bond. If you truly believe, rise. If you rise, then walk. And if you walk, do not stop or look back. I wait for you at the finish, carrying your reward in my hands, eager to place it in yours. My mighty arm will forever be extended to lift you. Even when you feel far away or weighed down by guilt, I stand ready to help. I formed you, I understand you, and I love you with the fullness of my being. When negativity tries to snare your thoughts, resist it. Recall the command I gave you. Do not grow weary. Do not allow passing emotions to steer your choices or shape your behavior. Stay anchored in confidence, turning away from the discouragement life might offer. In times of prosperity or struggle, you have never journeyed alone, and you never will. Even if your faith dims for a moment, cling to what little remains. My spirit and my word declare together, keep believing. Do not recoil in fear. I am ever near, offering help, guidance, and strength. You are not a coward. You are bold, a warrior in the making. Yes, you may pass through fire, but its flames will not consume you. Yes, you may face surging waters, but they will not drown you. You shall not lose heart, for I go wherever you go. I will never let you down or forsake you. I will always be here, lending an ear to your cries, granting mercy, forgetting your transgressions, and gifting you with blessings beyond your capacity to imagine. My love stands unwavering, everlasting, and unbreakable. Open your heart. Let these truths soak into your very core. Even now, the tension begins to melt. You have come to me weary, and I envelop you with comfort, anointing you with my spirit of peace. Feel that, and know it is real, for you have nothing to fear. My strong right hand upholds you. You will witness the fruit of your faith as you continue seeking me sincerely. Trust in all I have spoken. Rest easy in my promises. Move through each day with a calm that transcends logic, for my arms shelter you. See how intricately I have prepared your next steps. Surrender your panic to me, because your story is firmly in my hands. I watch over you attentively, and I will guide you until you reach the destined place of my blessing. My child, my beloved one, receive these words and let them bear fruit in your life. Now act on this encouragement. Live boldly, pray consistently, and journey onward. Watch the wonders I will do. Amen.